Salutare oameni buni, alături de Denis astăzi. Gazda voastră, ca de obicei, astăzi vom începe o nouă serie. Primul episod de pe canal va fi cu Portal 2. Sper să vă placă. Stați să văd dacă filmează OBS-ul. Ok, cred că am niște probleme. Vă rog să mă scuzați.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days.
Ok, filmează, perfect. Deci, da, se mai blochează.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Amateur Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Așa, o să fac o
There's a
serie
framed
cu...
painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Oh, shit.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Ok, deci... m-am gândit să filmez și tutorialul.
Good morning.
Chiar dacă de majoritatea sigur o să vă plictisească.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Huh?
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Păi, o asta?
Hello?
Aha. Suntem cumva într-un camion.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Wait, what?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? Still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Holy...
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make...
Da, s-a blocat puțin jocul, că vreau să văd dacă filmează OBS-ul. Durează ceva să se încarce la loc, că... S-a blocat mai devreme.
Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
Deci da, fraților.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Eu tot nu înțeleg cum se mișcă.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Da. S-a văzut.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
Oh fuck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit. Wait, what? Deci sunt aceeași fată din primul joc, ok. În hop nu înțeleg de ce ne bagă cu roboți. Iar aici în Singleplayer mă dă un cyborg, un om ceva. Ok. Deci da, oameni, acest videoclip nu cred că o să dureze mai mult de 23 de minute, dar da. Dacă vreți episoadele mai lungi sau mai scurte, să scrieți în comentarii. Nu uitați să apreciați acest videoclip dacă vă place. Să dați un subscribe acolo, mă ajută enorm.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Dacă mă suportați, dacă îmi suportați vocea, adică vă mulțumesc, dacă nu, tot vă mulțumesc. Adică nu e o mare schimbare. Deci aici e portalul. Deci o să am mai întâi nevoie de cub. Așa. Ok. Așa. Da. Așa. Pe aici, da? Da. Și aia a fost.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. Amateur Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview.
Da, la mulți ani România. La mulți ani. Un an nou, bun și fericit. Să fiți sănătoși și să aveți parte de tot ceea ce vă doriți. Stați să verific și eu puțin OBS-ul. Shit. Așa, da, filmam de 10 minute. E destul de ok, nu-i bani.
If the Earth is currently governed by a animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Da.
Hello?
Ar
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Okay.
Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Wow. Ok, stage, cred că aici. Da. Exact ca în primul joc, trebuie mai întâi să... Adică deocamdată am deblocat
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Să-mi spuneți în comentarii ce ați mai vrea să filmez. Adică ce variantă ar fi Brawlhalla. Da, ăla e un joc free-to-play, puteți să vă jucați și voi. Nu cred că văd un motiv să...
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Vreau să sar eu după cub și să pun un portal acolo să... Da, merge și să pun portal cu cub și să-l iau. Ok, wait, what? Mă gândeam că e ca în primul cu tort. În primul joc, aici, pe ecranul ăsta, la ultimul nivel din tutorial, aici, în loc de tractor sau ce ăsta, îți arăta ceva chestii, tortuleț, un tort, o felie de tort. Dar de fapt te trimitea cum ar veni să mori, să... Holy shit. Really? Ok. Unul aici și celălalt de acolo, nu? Ia fi.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Pot să dau cu portalul acolo. Să mori tu. Merge să dau acolo. Wow. Stați să văd ce pe aici totuși. Ok. N-am vrut să fac asta. Da. Ar mai fi o chestie, aș putea să filmez League of Legends dacă vreți, aș putea să
If the
filmez
entrance center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid
episodul
unsheltered
ăsta o
testing
să
areas
întrerup
where
vocea de
a lack
pe
of shelter
fundal
from space
dacă
debris
voi
does
ne
not appear to be a deliberate part
și
of the
vreți să
test.
auziți vocea de pe fundal să spun. Holy shit. Stai de aici. face? A. Ok. Aș putea să fac aia direct. Voilà. A. A. Arele puteam să sar, cred.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Credeam că înainte era ceva în gen pac, pac, pac și dacă am pus cubul pe buton doar le-a îndreptat în jos, dar nu, erau jos de tot. Așa. Dacă auziți un televizor sau ceva pe fundal, să-mi în comentarii, o să încerc să rezolv problema. Dar o să mă uit și eu la video. Dacă am spus o să încerc să mă uit și eu la video, îmi pare rău, vreau să zic o să mă uit și eu la video. De editat nu știu, deci dacă se întâmplă greșeli, am nevoie de cineva să mă ajute cu editarea. Probabil o să-l rog pe Mihnea. Se merită. Deci acolo eu. Oh, gata, știu ce trebuie să fac. Yep. Asta e.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Unde e portalul galben? Wait, what? Nu e niciun portal galben. În caz că vă întrebați, nu m-am uitat pe YouTube la tutoriale. Perfect. Și acum mă arunc eu. Am o gândit că pot să sparg geamul, dar nu merge. Și acum trebuie să mă arunc din nou.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Cred că și în jocul Portal 2 încearcă să te omoare ăștia de la Aperture Laboratories. Știu știu că în episoadele lui Penguin Inspection sunt puțin cam retardat. De exemplu, episodul 0 cu... A, da, episoadele de... Left 4 Dead nu i-au postat încă.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here, it's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
This?
Go on, just jam me in over there.
Where? Wait,
Right on
what?
that stick, over there, just put me right on it.
That? No.
It is tricky, but just plug me in, please.
Unde? Să mor eu.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there. I'll show you something.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Era ca turetă. Hai mă, a. Ok. În caz că întrebați cu ce filmez, filmez cu OBS-ul. Dacă îmi vedeți FPS-urile aici și vă enervează.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Dacă îl pun în apă, ce se întâmplă? Oh, pe aici.
Okay, down these stairs.
Stânga sau dreapta? Dreapta, capul meu.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Mi s-a părut că e o intrare acolo secret.
Ah! Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Da, acum nu vezi în jos.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look to something and it doesn't say escape pod, Look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, you know, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. No, wait, did I do B? Okay, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered
You
me.
did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
L-a omorât pe ăla, what the fuck. Bine, nu l-a omorât că e robot, l-a stricat, să spun așa, la... Stați să verific OBS-ul. Ok, filmăm de 27 de minute. Păi, cam atât și cu acest episod. Sper că v-a plăcut, eu o să opresc aici. Salutare! Și ne vedem data viitoare. Nu uitați să apăsați pe un subscribe și pe butonul de like.